the Jazz Club. Today we are doing a requested video. So a friend of mine told me he wanted me to make this, and I tell all my friends, if there's a video you want me to make, just ask. I will do it. I'll do anything. I really don't care. And I figured, what better time of year than the 4th of July with the Olympics right around the corner to make this video. So obviously it's not the 4th of July. That week was really crazy. My mom went to the hospital and then she actually got out on 4th of July, so it was truly Independence Day for her. Despite the obvious timing issue, enjoy. We are ranking the United States constitutional amendments. If you're not from the United States of America, you probably don't really understand how our government works. And to be completely fair, most US citizens don't really know how our government works. So don't feel bad. We're gonna go through all the constitutional amendments and we're going to rank them. And, you know, who better to rank them than me? I literally can't come up with a joke. I can't even, I have no point of authority on this, literally at all, other than the fact that I do have a bachelor's of arts in legal studies. I know laws. I know them all. You can ask me anything, and I would know it.
Giving you the exact right answer.
Anyway, what if I just put in Quizlet? I feel like that did the little flashcards. I feel like that'll work. Yes! Yay for Quizlet and what is it? A-Push? Slayers. Here we go. Starting from the tippity top, we got the First Amendment. It boils down realistically to like freedom of expression, but the list of what it includes is as follows. Speech, press, assembly, petition, and religion. I took 2 First Amendment classes. The first one was free speech. The second was freedom of religion. Loved them both. Oh my god, I love that class so much. And for that reason alone, S tier for fucking sure. I love that class. Second Amendment is the right to bear arms. Just know that my stance has been solidified due to me experiencing an active shooter situation, but we're gonna leave it in the middle because that's none of your business. So the Third Amendment is no quartering of troops in peacetime. So like the government can't be like, you have to house the military people. I don't know. I'm gonna go A tier. That's a pretty solid one. I'm very pro the government not knocking on my door and forcing me to house somebody else. Like, I'm big fan of that one. The Fourth Amendment. It's the right against unreasonable search and seizures. Once again, I'm gonna go A tier. I love laws that say the government can't do anything. The Fifth Amendment, the right to due process and protection against double jeopardy. There's the Fifth Amendment. Let's go B tier. It hasn't personally affected my life, but again, I understand that this protects people, and I'm a big fan of that one. This is gonna be boring until we get to like the fun ones.
That is very true. Also, I start losing my fucking marbles, and progressively get more unhinged as this video goes on. So the fact that you have made it this far, you deserve a fucking medal. Have fun enjoying my pain and suffering.
The Sixth Amendment. The right to a fair and speedy trial. Now, I like this in theory. However, in the modern era, I don't think this is accurate anymore. So, I'm gonna put it in C tier because I like the idea. In practice, it's not doing anything. You know what I mean? The 7th Amendment is the right to a jury. B tier. Love it. Love that. I really want to serve on a jury. Like, I really want that experience, like, so fucking bad. But the only time I've ever been called for jury service or for jury duty or whatever the fuck, I was living in Florida at the time and I was like, can't be there. But speaking of jury duty, I loved that show. So for that, it's going A tier. 8th Amendment prohibits excessive bail and no unusual punishment. Again, this is one that I think is great in theory. However, in practice, it's not happening. So, C for effort. I live near an airport, so we get a lot of that all live long fucking day. So the 9th Amendment says that even though the right is not in the Constitution, that doesn't mean the people don't have that right. I love that. I love that. I'm gonna go S tier. I really love that. And I'm gonna tell you why I love that. You can kind of just say, and if you can, like, it literally gives people the right to just argue something that they believe that they have the right they have, if that makes sense. We're gonna have to leave it there because I'm trying to explain it the way that I'm thinking about it, and like, it's not making sense the more words I say. But it does make sense. So yeah, that's fine. I really have a college degree. That's crazy. The 10th Amendment. Federal powers that are not stated in the Constitution are reserved for the states. I'm gonna go B tier. I think that's pretty decent. I'm like, why don't we have any D or F tiers yet? It's because it's the fucking, we're in the fucking Bill of Rights. That's why. The Bill of Rights, it's pretty solid. You know what I mean? It's pretty solid. There's a couple misses, you know what I mean? But pretty solid. Next. Okay, I guess this is supposed to be 11, but I don't know. I didn't put together this tier list. Maybe I should have said that in the beginning. This was a template that already existed. So, I'm guessing this is 11. That's the only thing that makes sense. But it could be that one, but I really don't know. Whatever. Fucking 11. Any state can be sued by a United States citizen. That I fuck with pretty hard. Pretty fucking solid. Okay, so the 12th Amendment has to do with how the president and vice president are elected, because it used to be like winner and then runner up, and now I believe that's changed, I believe, because of this amendment. And for that reason, something needs to be fucking fixed. I had a joke and now I have to change gears. The 13th Amendment abolished and prohibited slavery in the United States of America. The intrusive thought will not win today. Do you know what I think of slavery? Slavery, not good. Abolishing slavery, pretty good. 14th Amendment is the right to due process. Why did I scream that? That's crazy. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of property. Let's go, bitches. Yeah, B. I think B is fair. I'm looking at this already, and I'm like, what is the 4th Amendment? What's the 7th Amendment? I already don't even remember. The 15th Amendment is granting the right to vote to everybody except for women. Yeah, I'm gonna go A tier. That's pretty good. I think everyone should be able to vote. I don't think that's a controversial statement. 15th Amendment, sicko mode. The 16th Amendment, Congress is given the right to tax incomes. What happened to taxation without representation, huh? What happened to that? I'm crying because I live in California. Like, it's... They will tax the air we breathe at one point. I fucking guarantee it. Gas prices, groceries, 10 cents for a fucking plastic bag. Shoot me dead. The 17th Amendment. Okay, this fucking Quizlet is like not exactly the greatest thing on the planet because it's like typed out in a language that I don't fucking understand. Okay, so it's direct election of senators. I read a little bit about it. It sounds like the state like can fill that vacancy like as soon as possible or like whatever the fuck. 17, right? Yeah. 17, I'm down for that. I think it's motherfucker. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, 17th, we're gonna go, I mean, I think that's a pretty, it's good, it's not great, but I'm gonna put it at B, you know what I mean? I think C is fucking terrible. Or no, C is like the line of bad, you know what I mean? Like that's, you know, I don't know. It's also, it's so crazy. Like I'm like, cause again, as soon as I put it on the fucking list, it escapes my brain. I don't know what I'm looking at anymore. Like these numbers are stupid. Joey, I shouldn't have fucking listened to you. Okay. 18th Amendment, Slayer, prohibition of liquor. Okay, never mind. I take that Slayer back. The 18th Amendment is a prohibition of liquor. Liquor? I hardly know her. Let's go D. Like, what is American culture without alcohol? You know what I mean? Red Solo cups, sports events, beer pong. You know? What's next? 19th Amendment. Oh my god, okay. We have 8 more. Women gain the right to vote. Okay, I'm gonna be fucking honest here. Honestly, life was simpler for women when we were just treated as property. Take me back. I'm not a pick-me girl. That was, I'm kidding. Obviously. Obviously, I love having rights. It's fun. It's girly pop slay to have rights. There. It's in its rightful spot. Are we happy now? Okay. The 20th Amendment. Procedures for outgoing president and the new president coming in. I don't really give a fuck. That's C. Like, I don't really care. That doesn't really affect my life, but I'm glad we have rules and regulations on the books, okay? Number 21. Repeal of the 18th Amendment. Oh wait, it's the 21st Amendment. Do you think that's why 21 is the drinking age? Do you think that's why they're like, well, let's make it match? I don't know. I want to put B. I feel like B is fine. It's definitely not, that's not an S tier move. Let's do B. I think we need to bulk up the B section a little bit. 22nd Amendment. No, motherfucker. Okay. Limit on presidential terms. I'm very pro limits on presidential terms. And I think that should be expanding to other government positions. But I'm trying to decide if that's like an A or a B tier. I do think it's better than repealing prohibition. But I don't remember what the other ones are. No, it's definitely lower than the third one, because the third one was quartering, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the quartering of, yeah, the government being like, you have to house this person. Come on, short-term memory. Oh my fucking god. Is the 23rd Amendment the Electoral College? Holy fucking shit. Oh, it's not. Okay. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure. Okay. The 23rd Amendment is not Electoral College. The 23rd Amendment is giving the citizens of DC the right to vote in like the presidential election, which I'm down for that. I'm down for that. That's totally fine. I'm gonna put that in B tier as well. I feel like that's a very fair, you know, thing. 24th Amendment prohibits federal and state governments from charging poll tax. I'm down for that. I'm so down for that. I think that's an A for sure. 25. It says presidential succession and presidential disability. I don't know what that means, but if it means they probably need to be in a nursing home at some point. Oh, okay, okay, I got it. It's like if like something happens to the president, it's like White House. If you ever see White House Down, this is a major important plot point of White House Down. And for that reason, A tier for sure. I love that movie. Oh my god, that movie is so good. Oh, it's so funny. Oh my god. Jamie Foxx, Channing Tatum. Oh my god. My dad's calling. Anyway, oh my god, Jamie Foxx, Channing Tatum, Joe King is in it? Is her name Joey King? What's her fucking name? Ah! Yeah, Joey King. Joey King's in it. She's incredible. The girl who played the original Victoria in Twilight, also in it. Also fantastic. What's her face? She was in The Secretary. Gyllenhaal, Maggie Gyllenhaal was in it. Incredible. Like, it's incredible cast. Just incredible plot. It is so entertaining. The plot twist is incredible. It is a movie that's 11 years old, but I don't want to spoil it for you if you haven't seen it, because it is good. Anyway, this isn't an ad for that movie. I want to be done filming. What's next? 26th Amendment. 18-year-olds gain the right to vote. Yeah, I'm gonna go B tier. I think that's pretty solid. I know my parents' generation don't want Gen Z's voting. Oh my god, like the youth, they don't know anything about fucking anything. Okay. Go ahead, try successfully logging into your Apple ID. Tell me. Talk to me. Talk to me then. 27. Any change in congressional salaries takes place after the general election. I feel like I know what that means. It's just I have to double check because, like, I'm telling you, this guy is not speaking my language. Okay, I mean, I don't really know what this means, why, or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I'm putting it in D tier because I think congressmen and representatives make way too fucking much money for not fucking doing anything. They don't fucking do anything. And no. I think this is pretty fair. I think this is a pretty fair list. Looking at it, like, yeah, I think this is pretty fair. I think this is pretty accurate. That being said, like, I really do not want to take the time to have to go through each and every one of these fucking amendments again and, like, rearrange them. So, this is how it shall be. This is it. We're fucking done. If you disagree with me, I don't fucking care. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm curious. How would other people rank this? Genuinely curious. I don't know. Where would you put the 8th Amendment? Where would you put the 20th Amendment? Where would you put the 15th Amendment? You tell me. I'm fucking done. The dogs are barking. I can't. I'm fucking done. My head hurts. My mom's in the hospital. I need to fucking go. The jazz club is closed. The only thing I want to say is USA, USA, USA. Bye.